Hey there. Welcome back, friends. You're with Foana and my scorpid Milton. I just called him Milton before I logged in. I've got barely any money, but we're on our way to continue our leveling journey. I feel like I've kind of made another goof here with a quest that I probably should have handed in before. I find myself running back now to hand it in. Not to worry. This is kind of a learning curve for me as well. I've turned off Growl as well, off my pet, so he won't hold the aggro as much. The reasoning for that, oh, it's got a bow. Is that any good? 3 to 6. No. It's no upgrade. The reason I thought I would upgrade... Sorry, the reason I've changed to this is... Watch this. Because he's not holding aggro, the creature's forced to follow me a bit more. It's not actually working that well, to be honest. That's the theory. That's my theory crafting. I'm going to try that again. So I'll set Milton off. So he follows, see how he follows me? The longbow staff. What have I got on my back? I've got a longbow staff on my back. Just going to dodge that guy. We might get that guy though. So he follows me. In theory. Let's try that again. Okay, so I start the attack. Milton follows me. Okay. This will make sense when the creatures are a bit higher level, this strategy. I think. Fingers crossed. Milton is quite a bit higher than these. Anyway, the theory crafting part is Milton doesn't hold the aggro anymore, and these guys follow me so I can loot them as I run. Here he comes. I'm also, as you can see, I'm also increasing my staves skill. Okay, gather the searing collars. Alright, we're going back in. We'll try it again. Let's just call this the Cave of Certain Death. Just nothing ends well in this cave. Okay, so see now, maybe. No, Milton's still holding the aggro very well. Oh. Despite the growl being off. There's a level 10. Is he going to chase me? No. you go. That's better. So now Milton is attacking him while he runs after me. And then I turn around and lose him. That's the theory. I know it's very elaborate, convoluted, but there you go. Got a scroll of spirit. Milton's unhappy. Gonna feed him up. Gonna put his growl on now. These guys don't run away, which is another good thing. Okay. So Milton attacks the demon, and I attack the caster. Then I heal Milton with a bandage like this. I probably didn't need to do that. Just earning a bit of, I don't know what you call that, stave skill. These guys are dropping the searing collars quite well. So I'm going to attack the caster and Milton's going to attack the demon. It's sort of an okay strategy. So once again, I don't know why I'm going to do this. Anyway. We're going to try for Gaz Ooze again. Got a little bit more money now. That's nice. Okay, so this is the sort of basic strategy where I'm kind of tanking, meaning I'm taking the damage away from Milton. We make a pretty good team in that way. I think if Milton has to take all the damage, he's going to struggle. Okay. So once again, Milton takes on the demon and I take on the apprentice. Seems to be going well, but I do know that the main guy often results in death. Let's see, Milton's unhappy again. This food's not really tiding him over. I should probably remember to put the hunter's mark on my targets as well. Once again, I'm just going to eat a little bit of beef jerky. I think of Eddie Murphy in the movie Trading Places when I eat beef jerky. Anyone who's seen the movie will understand the reference. Okay, so we're getting plenty of linen cloth. Now last time I was in here, if only Milton can hold the aggro while I destroy Gaz Uz. I did it. Oh. Okay. Well, that was a very, very good effort. And the good news is that Gaz Uz got killed. So all I need to do is go back and loot him. Yep, I've got plenty of bag space. I made sure of that. And it actually doesn't really matter, well, not too much anyway, if I die again. Because I will just resurrect and continue on my merry way. The other good news was I sent a recipe to my banking alt and earned 4 gold for the recipe, which is massive in classic Warcraft at my level. So I splurged a little bit and bought myself some gear. I know I shouldn't waste money on it, but I'm sending myself a little bit of spare change as well. It'll take about an hour to arrive. Okay. There's all these bad habits when you're speed leveling. You have to forget about things that you care about that you shouldn't care about. Okay. I just got this quest item. Need to resurrect my pet. Milton needs to be... Oh no, he's healing up quite nicely. Okay. We might as well just fight our way out. Gotta be careful they don't res behind me. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. And now we're pretty much scot-free. I feel like that was a good decision, experience-wise. Now, this is where I'm a little bit naughty because I should have already handed this quest in before the Gazuz quest. Oh well. I'm not sure what to do with this Venom Sack quest, to be honest. I think it's already failed. Oh, I don't even have my buffs on. It's a huge oversight. It's because I died. So I'm just gonna make a little half-hearted effort at killing these scorpions for this quest, but ultimately I don't know. I struggle with the quest instructions often and don't quite see need for a cure failed. Says it's failed. I just don't understand. I mean, I'm assuming it's a timed quest, and that's why it's failed. But it's sort of not clear. I can't see what particular part is timed. Well, getting plenty of experience, that's for sure. Got my little speed buff going there. See, it says the quest is still available. Oh, just let me do it. That was very good. Maybe that's a glitch. Got myself some new armor. Only a tiny little upgrade though. So I'm going to run into Orgrimmar. This is the way to do it. You just shoot the beast a couple of times and let your pet take care of it. Let's see if it works. And there's experience. Perfect. And then Milton runs to catch up with you because Milton is a loyal and well-trained scorpion. Okay, maybe that's my new strategy. See, look, learning all the time. Learning all the time. Haunch of meat. I'm running out of meat for Milton. Gonna make a very, very slight detour here and just sell some stuff, we'll call it. It's gonna use another word. Okay, that, malachite, that. Okay. It's not super impressive, but it might get me one talent, the talent that I particularly need. The talent that I particularly want is mend pet, I think. That's what I want. I still don't understand this finding the antidote quest. I thought I just handed it in. Not to worry. We're figuring this out together. You and me, viewers. You and me. You and I are figuring this out together. Just struggling with my grammar. My grandma. Okay, we're going to jump down. Hopefully Milton will figure out how to follow me. Here he comes. Good scorpion. Good scorpion. Gonna feel guilt. I always get pet guilt when I abandon the pet. It's a terrible problem. Slaying the beast? No. I can't believe I'm handing this quest in again. Oh, I see. I'm not handing it in. Duh. Okay. Sorry, listeners. I just goofed again in my head. I've already done the quest. He just gives you the antidote, and then you're supposed to go back and give the antidote to the quest giver. It's kind of weird though. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. No. If it's timed or whatever. I don't know if it's worth auctioning malachite. I don't think you really get much for malachite. In classic World of Warcraft, if you're unfamiliar with the game, as I'm sure many people watching are, one of the things is when you send something in the mail, it takes an hour to arrive at your destination. Now I've sent Foana something in the mail, some money and some gear, but I won't get it for an hour, well, about 40 minutes from now. One of the other speed tips, this whole sort of running back into Orgrimmar has cost me time, but you know, speed leveling is across several days, so we're talking about wasting 20 minutes, 30 minutes over several days. It's not terrible. If however I was doing like competitive speed running, this would be a disaster. I'd be like crying that I've wasted time. I've seen speedrunners get furious when they mess up one little tiny thing and restart the whole speedrun. Like messing up one tiny little detail. I think it's like anything at a high level. When you have a high level of skill in something, and yes, I guess we'll call speedrunning as a skill of sorts, you become very sensitive to, little problems that amateurs wouldn't even notice. And I am, for sure, an amateur. So what I'm going to do, just to make my point, I'm letting Milton sort of attack things as I run forward. And I won't bother looting them. This is the strategy I was trying to do before, but the idea is Milton would, the mob would keep following me and Milton would keep biting it, basically. So Milton, as you can see, is fighting the pig behind me, and when he kills it I'll get experience, hopefully. And Doom 52. Oh, Milton was too far away. He just whistled like that, and there he is. Back in the house. Okay. Oh, I get to choose something. What am I going to sell? This one here. Oh my god, I just totally failed. Totally failed. That's super frustrating. If you didn't quite catch what happened there. What basically happened is I've got to run all the way back into Orgrimmar to hand that quest in. That's terrible. Terrible. Can't believe it. I knew there was an order for a reason. You see, you stray from the guide. Ladies and gentlemen, you stray from the guide, you pay the price. At least some of these mobs are in my path to loot. Okay. Now, the question is it worth doing this? You might be wondering. You might be thinking, Foana, what are you doing? Why are you bothering running back in? You're wasting time. The thing is, right, that I think I get experience for this, which would have been fairly hard to earn. Not hard, but takes quite a lot of time to earn. So this running is kind of worth it, but also I think it unlocks the next part of a quest line I really want to do. That's my answer why I'm bothering. But anyway. Here we are, back in Orgrimmar. The good news is, I don't think I need to run back to thingy. I'm just going to hearth back, which is good. And in fact, if I get some experience for this, I'm going to ding up to level 13, which is, I don't know, putting me a little bit ahead of where I'm supposed to be in my leveling progress journey thing. Still didn't get my mail yet. All the cool kids are out tonight. Daz Fury. Love that name, Daz Fury. Just got a buff. attitude. Okay. What I might do is hand in the quest, then half back to Razor Hill. Lost my words. Half back to Razor Hill, and then take a short break. Maybe do another session a bit later. It's me again. Ding. There we go. That's what I wanted. It opened up the next quest. So now, where's my Hearthstone? Oh, it's on cooldown. Alright, I'll just use the old unstuck teleport to graveyard trick. Hopefully it works. I mean, these are a little bit of a hack, really, isn't it? Well, that wasn't the best strategy in the world. Not terrible though. Gets you out of Orgrimmar a little bit faster. I'm sure there's a strategy as well. There's going to be a strategy of where it sort of takes you in terms of which graveyard. Like, I can't quite calculate. I'm sure there's like a sort of cut-off line here where, you know, suddenly you teleport to the other graveyard. But I'm not clever enough to figure that out. Anyway, I'm happy because I've got this quest here called Ak Zeloth, which is the quest I really needed to start the next questing phase when I hit the Barrens, when I get to the Barrens. So just coming up to Razor Hill now. Got enough for some couple of heavy linen bandages as well. Enough linen, I mean, I should say. I'm going to quickly stop with this guy here. Maybe sell something. Ouch, took some damage. Okay. I've got enough arrows. Just quickly pop some more arrows in my quiver. Gonna go get some talents if I can afford just one. I just want one. Mend pet. There we go. And by the time I relog, hopefully my money will have arrived. And my money worries will be over temporarily. Alright. See you soon. Please like and subscribe. Bye for now.